From the top of the Silver City Ballroom, it's the Dirty Laundry Show with Joey Clifton and The Meatball.
So you people laugh here. Some of you think I'm a little cuckoo.
When are you people going to stand up for us?
I do not feel safe. I take that as a threat.
So let's talk about the library.
Yeah, but they can't.
Don't make me making excuses just yet.
No, you're full of shit.
You're full of shit.
No, listen.
He comes running out of the woods with a flamethrower, dude.
Whole life out here enjoying the journey.
Sometimes I cannot help myself. I just tell people that they're stupid.
We like to call him Ninjalito.
That's his fame.
Hello, Joe.
This was the largest event held on the green. My estimates were 4,000 plus. Others said there was at least close to 5,000 people.
Wow, that's fantastic.
You want to get into it? Let's get into it.
Are you ready, Meatball?
Always ready.
Look at that view.
Beautiful.
Look at that shot.
What city is that? Cheshire?
Is that pretty? Cheshire.
Ooh.
No, this is our new studio. For now. Right?
Yep.
How are you?
Excellent.
Oh, I didn't push the light. You see that? There we go. How's that? Better?
Yes.
Okay. Hi, Meatball.
Hello.
You're very tall.
I am?
Yeah.
Yeah, I used to have a basketball scholarship
Yeah.
in middle school.
Okay.
Yeah. Sent me to high school for free.
How was, we missed the last 2 weeks. How was your last 2 weeks? We had a lot of stuff happen. We had the Democratic Convention.
I watched that on TV.
We had the Republican National, well, tonight's the last night of that.
I didn't watch
And
that one.
We had the mailboxes getting taken away.
Ooh.
What else did we have? We had like a ton of shootings.
Metric ton, couple of days, same target, same days.
Like 7 in the same, or what was it, 6
Crazy.
in 6 hours?
Yeah. What's the city doing about it?
I don't know. I think they caught some people. I know that there was like a car chase or something. They were going down 91 and
Oh, yeah?
they were chasing people from Meriden and they caught them somewhere down in New Haven or whatever.
Does Meriden Police Department
Yeah.
making moves?
Yes, they were.
Excellent.
So your bandana looks a little bit light this time.
It looks different now.
It looks very different. I mean, I know it's a side view, which I think is better because we don't have the pop filter in front of you anymore. But it looks very thin. Like it used to look more full before.
Maybe you'll figure it out throughout the show.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I think you shaved your beard.
Did I?
I think so.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, so every time you come over my house, you're constantly on TikTok.
Yes.
Like constantly on TikTok.
Right.
And I'm thinking like a lot of the older people, the old folks, they don't know what TikTok is.
Explain it to them.
No, I want you to explain it to them.
It's basically a short videos, like 15 to 30 seconds long.
Yeah. And what do you do with it? What, you film it yourself?
You can do it yourself, or you can watch other people, what they filmed. You can do anything your heart desires.
All right. Well, I've been watching TikTok.
Uh-huh.
And what I like about it is a lot of people, like Facebook is more your family and your friends.
Yeah?
I use Twitter for my news. I only leave Twitter for my news.
You're so old.
Which follow Dirty Laundry CT on Twitter for your daily dose of dirty laundry.
Right.
Anyway, I use that for all my news. And Instagram is kind of like just what? Just pictures.
That's
Just the
family
pictures.
thing. That's a family thing.
So would you say TikTok is like a combination between Instagram and Facebook and Twitter?
It's a motion picture.
Motion picture. What year are we in?
Well, we got to think about our audience. So it's a motion picture.
Yeah. Was it a talkie?
Yeah.
It was a talkie.
It was
Okay.
a talkie.
Yeah.
It's a short clip. Basically, you can film anything. It's like YouTube, only shrunk it down to a minute or less.
Yeah, but they have really cool like editing capabilities in there, right?
They do, but I think it's more of the contents. Like, people are very creative on there. It's not just stupid stuff, because nobody would watch stupid stuff. It's interesting stuff. You can learn a lot. Construction, I don't know, car maintenance, but it's short, to the point.
Yeah. Well, a lot of celebrities are in on it too. I personally like Will Smith.
Uh-huh.
If you follow Will Smith on Twitter, he's got, I don't know whether he's got some young kid teaching him how to do it, or whether he's actually doing it himself, but he really I don't know, the editing skills. This is, here, let me show you what I'm talking about here.
Do it.
I don't do the most, but I do a lot. Shoot a shot.
Yo,
I'm coming in.
I guess I'm on TikTok now. That was weird,
So that's kind of what I'm talking about.
I don't do
You
the
see that?
most, but I
You
do
see
a
how
lot.
he's taking it from like, you know.
That's a lot of production, dude. I don't know if you can do it on the TikTok yourself.
No?
I guess I'm
I
on
have
TikTok
no idea.
now.
How would you even
That
do
was
that?
weird, though.
I don't know.
If we figure out, we should do it on this show.
Yeah, but they do it. So, but then what people do is almost like a challenge, right? So somebody will do a video.
Yeah.
And put it out there, and then all of a sudden everybody will
Oh,
try
I
and
do all
copy.
of those, yeah.
Copy. You do it?
Yeah, the dance.
You do
challenges.
the dance things?
Yeah.
Do
Friend
you-
request me on TikTok and they can see me dance.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
All right. So here's one. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Here's one of Will Smith, and then I'll show you how people challenged him. You ready for this one?
Sure.
Wipe it down. Wipe.
Did you see that?
Mm-hmm.
Wipe it down. Wipe.
So that's something like it'll repeat just so you can see it.
Wipe it down. Wipe it down. Wipe.
Crazy magic.
Right. So then,
you saying young kids are doing that nowadays?
Well, yeah. So now here's a couple of guys doing the same exact thing. It's kind of like a challenge. You ready?
Yeah.
Wipe it down. Wipe it down. Wipe.
You see what I mean?
Oh.
Did you see it?
We should do one. We have cool mirrors in here.
Wipe it down. Wipe it down.
Right. Okay. So you see what I mean?
Yeah.
You like those?
We
So you do those challenges then?
No, I just do dance challenges. Yeah. Gyrating in front of my cell phone.
I like.
And then I get a bunch of likes.
I personally like the funny stuff.
Uh-huh.
So like here's one here.
Fruggle Rock.
Yeah.
I love Fruggle Rock.
Those are real dogs.
Yeah?
They're real dogs.
Oh, this is cool.
Huh?
I like that one.
You like that one?
That's better than those challenges of people doing crazy stuff.
And then that song will stick in your head all day. Here's one.
Hot girl, some of that pop got shit.
Wow.
I've seen that plane bounce.
Crazy skills. Anything with Baby Shark on it?
No, no,
Shark,
no Baby Shark. But then, like, now my newest thing, like, I've seen that plane bounce around, like, in a whole bunch of things.
Right.
Now, my newest thing is watching kids get hurt. Like, I love watching kids get hurt. Not, like, in a sinister, like, you know, kind of way, but it's, here, watch.
Well, how do you relate the plane to kids getting hurt?
Holy shit!
You see her? Did you? I'll show it again.
All right, do it. Oh, bam.
Oh, holy shit!
Here's another one. Well, that one's not. That one's not a kid, but it's still funny.
Oh man, that's not funny. That's not funny at all.
Yeah. Yes, of course it is.
How do you go from a dancing planes to kids getting hurt? Explain the logic.
Wait, here is the best one. So here's a kid on TikTok, right? In a house of mirrors. This is the best one.
Oh, finally. Oh, Lord, no. Oh, my God.
Yeah. This is my favorite
Oh,
one.
finally.
No?
No, it's funny.
Oh, Lord, no. Oh, my
You're saying
God.
I watch TikToks all the time. Look at you with your TikTok, your favorites, showing.
All right, we should be back now. I'm pretty sure we're back now. Do you think we are? Hey, look at that. We're back. I kind of hear Jim. All right. So, I don't know. Something happened. Hopefully, everybody's still there.
Something broke.
You know why? It's because the girl ran into the mirror. That's
And
what it was.
Broke the internet connection?
Yeah.
Oh, fine, how are you? Oh, Lord, no. Oh, my God.
So anyway, that's what happened.
All right, you got more TikToks?
No, that's it.
Good.
Why?
Save me some for later.
No, but we have something coming up this weekend, this Saturday.
What do you mean we?
We have a rally. There's a rally coming up this weekend. The Stop the Violence Neighborhood Rally Caravan, right? And I guess it's Saturday afternoon, and I guess what's going to happen is everybody's going to get in their cars and drive around through all the neighborhoods in Meriden because we've had so much violence in the last week or two.
So
right?
we bring awareness to the violence?
Yeah, it's one of our local city councilors, Sonia Jelks. She's in charge of this. She's kind of organizing it.
Right.
And I'm going to do it. I would like to have a megaphone.
What will this do? What will this accomplish?
You know what? It's driving through the streets of the neighborhood.
Right.
To let people know that
there's violence.
That we know that there's violence, and we're not going to let you do it anymore.
What the?
Huh? What? What's the matter? No?
No.
What's your problem?
It's a caravan.
Yeah.
To bring awareness to the violence in the city of Meriden.
Yes.
I think people are aware there's freaking violence.
Yeah, I understand that, but at least
any change you want to have is not going to be a caravan. It's going to be a change at the city hall. What is the council doing about the shootings?
What can the council do about shootings? Your city council can't do anything about violence.
Let's
in
not
your
do
town.
anything, right? So let's do a caravan. All right, you're right. Let's do a caravan. Yep.
All right, I want to have fun. I don't want this.
But it's just
what?
This is so childish. Well, let's have a caravan. There's people shooting each other. Let's have a caravan.
Yeah. Well, you know
what? A
what?
couple years ago, they were walking around the city hall. They were walking for violence.
Walking for violence?
Yeah. See how ridiculous that is?
All right. Anyway, so we have special guests tonight, and we also have a live performance. We have live bands. Yep. We're gonna start.
Can I juggle?
I
can do one of the TikTok moves.
Do you know how to juggle?
Yeah.
You do?
I'll do the I'm a savage.
Somebody get a couple of balls.
Yeah, get some balls.
Get some balls for Meatball.
Yeah.
Speaking of balls.
I'm a savage.
Speaking of meatballs.
Classy.
We got a special guest.
Bougie.
Right?
Yes.
We have one of the
meatball-esque persons.
Best up and coming, I don't know, how would you describe
culinary sensation, fantastic fusion of delicious.
Okay.
And affordable.
Yeah. All right. So, all right. Let's see. Let's join Mike. Yeah. Mike, come on over. Mike from Wise Guys.
Mike who?
Mike. It's Mike from Wise Guys.
The Wise Guys.
Yeah. Wait. We'll get into it as soon as he gets over here.
He's bringing you a gift.
Look. Oh, he's got a gift too. All right. Go ahead and sit down there, and then we'll go through your gift there, and we'll go over there, Mike.
Hi, Mike.
I can't see you at all.
The mask is okay. We can pull it down. We're good.
Yeah, you're plenty
We're
of 6 feet
Yeah,
away,
all right.
right? Wait, let's just prove to everybody that we're like
show the 6 feet.
I can't reach you. You can't reach me. All right. So I think we're plenty feet away. What do you think?
I think we're good.
Oh, that's even better.
There we go.
Now we can see you. Yeah, you can see yourself there. All right. So Mike opened up Wise Guys Pizza. Is it New York Deli? Announce the name exactly correctly.
Wise Guys Deli and Pizza.
Wise Guys Deli and Pizza.
So you ready for this? Tastes so good, it's criminal.
I see.
Yeah, and in you can put your headphones on there so that way you could hear.
And you can put down your food.
The funny gunshots. There you go.
There we go.
There you go. Criminal.
Perfect.
Right? Okay, so Mike opened up a pizza parlor, New York Deli, right?
Right.
In kind of an iconic little building in Meriden. It's right across from Hubbard Park.
It was like a trolley stop now.
It was a trolley stop back in the day. It was an ice cream parlor. It was
pizza shop.
The last one was really bad pizza. Really bad pizza. But anyway.
You can't say that. I said that on Facebook once and I got yelled at.
You did? Mm-hmm. Why? Who yelled at you?
The owners did.
Yeah.
They told me to take it down.
Well, where are those owners now?
I don't know.
Exactly. So anyway, Mike decided to start this pizza parlor, New York Deli. It's this little tiny place, right? But everybody knows where it is. And he's got the wood fire oven. So you always see the smoke coming out of the smokestack and everything else.
The oven's made out of wood?
But that's not why I like Mike so much.
Why do you like Mike so much?
Because he's a marketing genius.
Oh,
Mike,
yeah.
well, all right, we'll get into that in a minute. What do you got for me? What do you got for me, Mike?
We just started doing chicken wings, so.
Oh, you got wings?
I brought you 24.
All right. We got wings. I don't think we could eat them
can't
while
eat
we're doing this,
24.
but put them right
Yeah.
there. And then we'll have Meatball open them up and see. Well, I'll let him eat a
can't.
couple anyway.
Nope.
Anyway, Mike, so you started, and I'm going to show you a couple pictures here. You ready for this? I did my homework, if I could find my glasses. Okay, I call you a marketing genius because you started just with like a pizza parlor, right?
Correct.
And then you added, and then you added, and then you added. And one of the things I always said about our town here in Meriden, I always said you can't put, a steakhouse downtown that charges $24 for a steak because the community that lives downtown can't really afford it. They're on fixed income, they're on affordable housing, they can't really afford it. And I said the only way you would be able to do it is if you had like a parking lot or made it a destination. You're doing lobster, you're doing filet mignon, you're doing steak, you're selling out like crazy. And I want to show a couple of different things that you offer. You ready for this? Here's your pizza, okay? You'll see it in a second. There's a slight delay. You got, what's the one on the left there? That looks like buffalo chicken.
Yeah, buffalo chicken, potato pie.
Yep.
In the middle, we got Big Mac. And then on the right, that's a full loaded baked potato.
That's the best Big Mac in town.
That one looks amazing, right? But that wasn't enough. You decided to go and do some dinners.
Yeah.
Right? So here's some of your dinners, and I remember which ones they were. Well, I know the top left is your lobster bisque in a bread bowl.
Lobster bomb.
Lobster bomb, and you got what, like a quarter pound of lobster or something?
Half a pound.
Half a pound of lobster. That's even more. Half a pound of lobster in a. Well, we know where we're going tomorrow. What's the one on the bottom left?
That's the Fra Diavolo.
Shrimp Fra Diavolo?
That's shrimp lobster Fra Diavolo.
Shrimp Fra. Okay. And then you've got your filet mignon, obviously, in the middle. And then the one on the right, I can't remember. It was something on my list. I know. I took pictures off of Facebook.
Yeah.
But that looks good. So you had your pizza. You had your dinners. That wasn't enough. You decided to start and do some lobster, or as we call it in New England, lobster, right?
Lobster bomb.
And that'll be coming up any second. All right, well, it's there anyway. It's over here. You got the bake with the lobster, the corn, the baked potato. So you could get this when it's cold or when it's hot, right? You could get it and bring it home and cook it yourself.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Okay. And then on top of that, you went a little bit further and you built the deck outside. You put the barbecue grill out there. I don't know if you could see that. Can you see that?
Oh, yeah.
You put the barbecue grill out there. So now you're cooking all your steaks outside on the grill. You've got the deck. And then you went a step further and decided to do some ice cream and desserts. And now you got like a full-fledged ice cream shop in there with sundaes. I like the Italian ice cup down on the bottom left. You got the fried dough. Am I missing anything? Oh, yes, I am, right? I'm missing the wings.
Just crack them open then.
There they are.
There right here in the flesh.
And I smell them right here. There's all the wings. You got a box of wings. You got a whole bunch of different kinds. How many flavors do you have?
So right now we're doing buffalo, stinging honey garlic, and barbecue.
Right.
Tomorrow we're going to unveil the garlic parmesan.
Oh, that is the best, is garlic
can have
parmesan.
that.
You can have that? Oh, because Meatball's on a diet.
Well, Meatball, they're naked. They're not fried. They're not battered.
Yeah.
These are naked, so you're good.
Yeah. Oh, that's okay because those will be gone as soon as the show is over. But where did you, like, I know that you do a lot of giving back. So in other words, one of the things that struck me and I think struck everybody in the community was you'll make a post on Facebook and say, hey, listen, so-and-so stopped by. They don't want anybody to know their name, but they just paid for a dinner for a family in need. And if you need a dinner and you're a family in need, we're not going to say who you are or anything like that. Message me and somebody bought you a dinner. And then what'll happen is somebody else will write in or stop by and pay you for another dinner. By the end of the day, you got like 5 dinners that people paid for. So explain to me a little bit about how this ended up happening like this.
You know, I think when COVID struck, we, I saw a lot of people were struggling. People were down on their times, just people weren't feeling good. And I said, let's reach out.
There you go. Just pull that closer.
How's that?
Perfect.
Perfect.
Good.
So I wanted to reach out to the community, opening in January. It's the hardest time to open a restaurant. COVID struck, so I'm like, oh boy, we're in trouble. But the community was so good to us and showed us so much love. I said, I want to give back.
Right.
I want to just show that, hey, we're here for the long run. Our biggest thing is children, animals, and of course, families that are in need. And we also looked out a lot for the first responders. But, it'd start, hey, I'm giving out a free meal. So someone would call me, well, I'm going to give 2 free meals.
Right.
Then the next person wanted to match them. I'm going to give 4 free meals.
Yeah.
And then it just kept snowballing to where we would have like 40 free meals.
Yeah.
And we're able to feed everyone.
Yeah.
And the way I looked at it too in the beginning, am I going to take $5,000, hand it to a suit and tie advertising executive,
right?
Or am I going to take that money, spread it to the community, and give it to who needs it, and we just kind of reciprocate?
Yeah.
The good thing is everyone, as far as I know, they say the food's great, they love it, so it's kind of a win-win for all of us.
Right.
I took care of a lot of the little league teams, football teams we're working with. We took care of the nurses. The huge thing when COVID came was the nurses in the hospital.
Yeah.
We were feeding them 24/7. Dawn was coming in 4 a.m, making them breakfasts. We're sending them out late dinners. We're taking care of third shift. So,
see, and I always thought like when I started my business, right? Everybody was always like, "Hey, you got to do this to give to the community. You got to do this to the community." We were never really in a position where we got up and running and off the ground. You were lucky enough that it was like a hit right from the start. I mean, I know that you had to go back and forth with trying to get the pizza perfected. Right? I mean, that was a hard thing with a wood-fired grill.
That was a nightmare because there was a certain flour that we wanted to order, but the representative said, hey, why don't you try this flour? And it was a little bit on the cheaper side. I said, no, give us the one that we want. It was called All Trump's Double O.
Yep.
All Trump.
All Trump. All Trump. Yeah. So I said, here we go. And it wasn't cooking right. So I got this one guy calls me, hey, you gave me a raw pizza. All right, maybe the temperature's down. Second person calls, pizza's raw.
Yeah.
Turns into this huge epidemic on Meriden.
Is that where Raggedy Ass Pizza came from?
No, Raggedy Ass came from a whole nother subject. That's a classic.
Yeah.
But, the pizza, and then I said, you know what, let me try it. And it was raw in the middle. It wasn't cooking right.
Right.
So we adjusted the temperatures. We redid the oven. We got the flour that we needed. And all of a sudden it started to catch on. People were like, wow, this is awesome.
Yeah.
And then anyone who was very disappointed, I says, look, if you bought it, you paid for a product. If you weren't happy, just come back and I'll give you a new one. I'm not going to fight with you about pizza. I'm not going to fight about burnt pizza, cold pizza. Just come grab a new one.
Right.
Just come grab one. And then we run customers. They're like, you know what? You got a customer for life because you made it right and it actually tastes really good now.
Well, and not only that, there's a lot of times where you try new things and you start something new and you'll be like, hey, you know what? I need somebody to come down here right now and try it. So if you're local, you're in a good position. I know a lot of times somebody will order from you and they won't pick it up. And you'll be like, you know what? Does somebody want this? Half price. Take it. It's ready to go. So I think your marketing, what's next for Wise Guys? I know you took this little tiny place and it's grown into like this. I know one of the things during the pandemic now with everything kind of half open, half closed, you wanted to do the drive-in movie theater, which would have been unbelievable right across from the park. And I guess the Board of Health just didn't think that it was safe enough. What are you going to wait until this is over before you really let loose, or are you going to you got other ideas?
Oh yeah, we definitely have a lot of ideas coming up. I just kind of want to, play out through the season coming up. If COVID round 2's coming, flu season, it's all going to be mixed up. So, but once I kind of know everything's safe and everyone's ready to go, the economy's back and people are happy and We have a lot of good things planned for the community, and you know, people keep spending. They're keeping us going, and I'm going to keep pumping the money back.
Excellent.
That's how I look at it. If you know what, if you're going to support us, you're going to keep coming. I'm not one of these guys. Oh, I did it once just for a gimmick, and you know, hey, no, I'm going to keep it going. You keep supporting me, I'm going to support the community.
And what I like also is your online presence is perfect.
Thank you.
You don't get political. You don't get everything, like even if it's like a serious topic and people get heated or something about where they're being critical, you can tell that you're not being serious. You could tell that in your writing and in the way you post. And I think that's great because right now there's just so much crap going on. That you were doing the trivia nights, which was great, and even that somebody called you out on it and said, hey, you're not wearing masks. But meanwhile, it's like you and your wife. Why would you guys be wearing masks?
You know, I got to tell you, that's one thing that did upset me a little bit. You know, we were just trying to do good. We were giving out food. We were giving out prizes. People were writing me and say, you know what, we're locked up home. This is funny. We have fun. We look forward to 8 o'clock to see you guys doing this.
Right.
And, you know, I get the phone call, well, you guys are too close to each other.
Yeah.
You're not masked. But we work together all day. We're all family, basically, in the restaurant. So that kind of rubbed me a little bit the wrong way. But
what do you think is going to happen once it gets cold? Now, I know you took a big part of the restaurant and made it the ice cream shop.
Correct.
Right?
Yes.
And you weren't really, I mean, the place was never really known to go out and eat inside, which I think the deck is the best idea possible.
The deck is great.
Are we going to put a tent over it? Are you putting heaters out there? Is this going to be like an all-winter thing? Because as you know, in New England, we don't get any snow anymore.
I know. We get these Decembers, Novembers that are like still 30, 40 degrees. So I actually bought 4 heavy-duty heaters.
Cool.
And, you know, we look forward. We're going to start, you know, a hot chocolate station.
Yep.
We're going to start doing, let me see, it was apple ice cream fried dough sundae.
Apple ice cream fried dough sundae.
Yeah, that's gonna.
Okay.
That's the next one rolling out soon. We have pumpkin ice cream, so we're gonna have all seasonal flavors from Hershey's because it's hard ice cream, so scoopable.
Oh, it's not. Yeah, you know what? Everybody always says, I don't want to get into it here, but when I see a place that just has soft serve, I don't consider that ice cream. I consider it's soft serve. It's either vanilla, chocolate, or mix.
Well, it's funny.
Ice cream is hard ice. I mean, that's an ice cream place.
Well, you know what happened when we first took Hershey's in? It was just kind of like the novelties. So, and I had an ice cream cone said Hershey's. People were coming from the park, said, "Hey, can I have a cone?" I said, "We have the novelties." Walked away.
Yeah. Really?
Oh, they would just say, they looked at me. One guy got a little bit belligerent. This is false advertising. But I said, you know what? I called Hershey and I said, you know, can we start getting the scoopable ice cream? And he's like, no problem. He threw us a bunker, and we're actually going to start milkshakes also.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right. One suggestion for the wintertime.
Yes.
If you do a waffle, you got to get a waffle maker.
I do.
Oh, you already.
I already
have a waffle
bought one.
maker.
No, it's the professional. That thing was like $500. The waffle's about that big.
Yes, the
so
hot
we're gonna
waffles.
do. Yeah, we're gonna do the hot waffle with the ice cream on top with caramel, chocolate.
Excellent. When is cotton candy coming?
I have it. I got you, Meatball. You're in trouble.
Thanks,
Cotton
buddy.
candy. You're a cotton candy kind of guy?
Yeah.
Really?
Strolling through the park, eating cotton candy, looking at the geese and the ducks.
Yeah, you're doing something else besides looking at the geese, especially if you're wearing your bandana.
Hey, you gotta stay
That's
safe.
kind of creepy.
Yeah,
I
it
don't
is
know.
what it is.
All right, wait. I'm gonna open up Mike's.
You gotta taste them. If you're gonna open them up, you gotta taste them.
Oh no, I'm not eating on.
Yeah,
on
no,
film.
no, you are.
No. Hold on. Wow, that's loud.
Ooh, it's a full tin.
Wait, well, I gotta hold it up to the.
Don't drop it on the board.
No, I'm not gonna drop it on the board. You just started doing this like what, a couple days ago?
So we started doing it a couple days ago. Now those are the party wings, but the ones that we serve are the jumbo. They're extremely meaty.
Yeah.
We've already since Friday we've blown through 8 cases.
That smells so good.
I got really bad lighting over there, but you could see that.
Taste one and just tell people how it tastes.
No, wait, you're on the diet, right?
I can't eat
Yes,
those.
you can.
You
Hold on,
gotta taste one.
Wait, I gotta do the other one.
Yeah, he probably
Believe me,
has-
they're all gonna be gone.
You gotta taste them.
Hold on.
On air.
Hold on.
I put ranch over there for you too.
Yeah, he put a
we
bottle
got-
of ranch.
Now, what's the other one?
One of them's honey garlic, stinging honey garlic, and one of them's buffalo.
That's my favorite.
Stinging honey garlic.
If you smell what this smells like right here.
What The Rock is cooking.
If you smell it, wait, I think I could get. Wait, maybe this is a better shot.
Who smelt it, dealt it. You want him to hold it? I can't.
You can't. I can't. I'm not prepared for the lighting. Hold on. I'm going to go back to you. So, where do you go from here? I mean, how long do you think?
You're eating those wings. All right.
What?
No.
Where do you go from here?
You know,
where does Wise Guys go?
Like I said, I just want to keep moving. Who knows what the future is going to bring? I think, moving forward in the future, depending how everything goes, small guys like us might be the kings.
Right.
Because if the economy starts to go down and, hey, I got to grab a pizza for the family. Or
so you're more flexible, you're saying?
Yeah, I want to become more flexible. I want to make sure that we always serve the community. And like I said, I adjust my prices all the time. If food goes up, I have to go up a little bit. If it goes down, I actually drop my prices for people. I make deals all the time. So
you're not like government that raises the prices because times are tough and that keeps them that way.
If I have to, we had a few scares lately. There's been a few products that have been sold out or the prices.
Right.
Even eggplant went up to $45 a case.
I like how you communicate that to people, though.
Yeah, I tell them,
you're
yeah.
up front.
Yeah,
This
I'm
is the
upfront.
cost. You actually show the cost of it.
I show the cost. Look, if I make a couple bucks, take care of the bills, my family's taken care of, and we help out the community.
Oh, it beats cooking at home, especially when it's hot in the summer.
Oh.
The other thing too. Sorry, I'm eating. You're like kind of starting to do like a TV show, kind of a funny. You always had like this thing for like 80s sitcoms.
Yes.
I was trying to find
Yes.
it. I saw you posted like the theme song to Full House.
Yes.
And you guys did the theme like it was like you guys in the show.
And did you see everyone how we did the cheesy 80s smile?
Yeah.
We made everyone do a
yeah.
cheesy 80s smile, yeah.
You have any clips?
It's kind of like, now you go. Where's your cheesy 80s smile? That's it. All right. Meatball? Oh, you can't even tell with you. Yeah.
Oh, that was a perfect smile.
So we have a band coming up.
Uh-huh.
And if Jim can hear me upstairs, we have like this whole thing set up here. So he's like up in the studio, up in the cat's nest. Bring the band down.
Please.
And we're going to let them play a couple of songs. What else is going on? We didn't do a dirty laundry segment.
Do you have one?
You know what?
Well, finish eating your wing while the guys are coming down.
I'll show
and
you.
I'll talk. Yeah.
Go ahead.
Where are we watching? Oh, you're pointing at me?
Yeah.
So can I do my TikTok? I'm a savage thing?
Wait, did you see that Kentucky Fried Chicken got rid of the finger licking good?
Why?
Because it was not correct to lick your fingers during COVID.
Are you guys staying politically correct, wise guys?
PC, baby, PC.
The world is crazy. 2020 is definitely something else.
But Meatball, what's next? What else can happen? What do we got, 5 months left?
You can't predict those things. Random things keep on happening that you can't even think of.
They just come out of nowhere.
Hurricanes.
Double hurricanes.
But have you noticed that the weather goes around Meriden, Connecticut? We're smack dab in the middle of the state, and the weather goes around us.
It's
They
the
had
whole mountain.
I think 91 from Wallingford all the way to North Haven had like a ton of trees down today from these storms that came through. We had maybe like 1/10 of an inch of rain.
They had a legit tornado.
Oh, wait, really?
Tornado ripped through, yeah.
I know that there was a bunch of tornado warnings and everything else, but I'm not really sure what it actually happened.
Ain't no tornado coming through Meriden. Thank you, Whole Mountain.
No, but wait, what was I going to say? I was going to say something.
Nothing happens in Meriden weather-wise.
No, before
we're
that.
protected.
No, before that. I was going to say something else.
Dirty laundry?
No, there was something else.
Tik Tok?
Oh, I got it. Hold on. I moved all my things around. Oh, that's the wrong button, you see? There it is.
Dirty laundry.
That's what I was looking for. Anyway, did you see that Mr. Donald Cariotti was the local builder who was also on our... was he on the planning board?
Sure.
Was it? No. Do you remember?
No.
He was on planning and zoning?
He was on some kind of committee, yeah. City committee.
The committees that, any citizen could be on.
Right.
Well, he got 1 year and 1 day in jail.
Oh, that sucks.
He got sentenced. And then he's got like another year under house arrest.
Why?
Because he was embezzling money from his construction company. And you know what? We actually just passed his place. I didn't realize where it was, down in Wallingford.
With the palm trees.
Yeah, he's got palm trees. How many of those palm trees are in his backyard?
I don't know. 26, I think.
You just pull it out of your ass, don't you?
No, I do my research.
Mike, are you going to stay for the music?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
100%.
So these guys, we met Mike and Tim, not this Mike, different Mike. We met Mike and Tim.
Taking back Autumn.
Yes, we met Mike and Tim, how long ago would you say? We met them
2-3 years ago.
2 or 3 years ago at O'Brien's in Wallingford.
Yeah.
And they always play the open mic night, right?
Right.
And they've always come and played whenever we wanted to. So we figured, you know what? Let's get them to be our first musical guest on our new set here, right? At Silver City Ballroom in Meriden. And we're going to have Mike and Tim do some music for us. You ready?
Yes.
All right. Give me a second here. I got to just get prepared. And this is Taking Back Autumn. And we'll give you all their information after their first song. Ready?
Yes.
Okay.
It's really dark.
Can't we talk or say anything?
How you doing?
We're
Welcome.
good. Hi.
We are Taking Back Autumn, and our first song is called Frozen. This one's written by Michael. Here we go.
Okay. Here goes. The temperature has dropped inside my heart. Stupid me, I gave it all away. Since I got this feeling, my face has gone too plain. Half is me because I'm trusting, and now I'm just a man with overwhelming detours, grimacing into a mirror. Think of me inside, catatonic. Look into my eyes, inside you see I'm frozen. I'm frozen. You see I'm frozen, unable to feel the things I should. I'm frozen. Walk the path of life, chose to make a stop. All I wanted was a rest. When I woke up, I was bombarded with questions. Did I miss something? Now I'm trapped in icy quotes of moral value when I'm shivering and sleeping. This isn't like breathing underwater, more like hypothermia. Think of me inside, catatonic. Look into my eyes, inside you see I'm frozen. Frozen. You see I'm frozen, unable to feel the things I should. Frozen. Think of me inside, catatonic. Look into my eyes, inside you'll see I'm frozen. Frozen. You see I'm frozen, unable to feel things I should. I'm frozen, frozen, unable to feel things I should. Yeah.
Right, that was Frozen. So we're gonna do next one here. This one is one Michael and I worked on together. This one's called Taking Back Autumn.
You're drifting back in time to a time I used to know, to youthful days of summer, a time so long ago. And I had a special girl, you know, it felt so right. And then I fell to pieces, and I fought with all my might, with all my might. She told me all about him, how she had to break away, and she didn't want to hurt him. So much she had to say. Oh, so lost we fell in love. Yeah, the feelings are so strong. We fell into each other and tried to just hold on. Oh, I'm falling for autumn. Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm falling for autumn. I'm falling for autumn. He stood in front of me, and his boy, I think you're through. And he looked into her eyes, and that's just when I know. Yeah, she ran into his arms. Yeah, you know, I thought I'd die. And then he looked at me, and I know why. And he says, boy, you know why? Oh, I'm taking back autumn. Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm taking back autumn. Ooh, taking back.
Ah, look at that. Excellent. Excellent. Hey. You guys want one more? Yeah, but tell me one thing. How do people book you?
What's that?
How do people book you?
They got lately we've been just hitting around, just trying to find places to go. Our page got deleted by mistake, so we got no page.
Uh-oh.
So we got to start over. So we got to start all over again. So that's what we're going to be doing. We got to build up a page again and work from there. But
and then we're going to have to go play in towns that we've never heard of before.
Yes, but we were all over the place last year, so we can do it again. You know. So I'm going to get my acoustic, so I'll be right back.
All right, so everybody could go to Taking Back Autumn has a Facebook page.
We used to.
Right. All right. So you're gonna start a new one again. All right, they're gonna start a new one again, Taking Back Autumn, and you know what? We'll
post some links.
We'll post links on Dirty Laundry CT on Facebook page, and we'll post them on Twitter, so you get a hold of Mike and Tim at Taking Back Autumn. And you know what? I think do you have anything else, Meatball?
About?
Just about anything, because I think I'm gonna just let them go.
All right.
A couple songs, and
let's see what the fans get to say on our YouTube page.
Yeah, that'll be our new outro. Will be them playing, right?
Excellent.
We'll just let them go. You know what, guys? We're just gonna let you go as many songs as you want, and that'll be the end of the show. Don't forget, dirtylaundryct@gmail.com. Follow us on Twitter, and let us know what you think about the new style, the new setup
format.
show, right?
Yeah.
All right, I'm giving it back to Taking Back Autumn.
You know, sometimes old town just seems so hopeless. Oh, come out with the good times a little bit more in focus. You put your arms around me, baby. It's somehow right above me. Yeah, got that little girl standing around by my side. You know I can almost rise above it. Yeah, here comes my girl. Here comes my girl. Yeah, it's alright. She's all I need tonight. Yeah. Oh, baby. Oh, just be my girl. Oh, yeah. You know, sometimes I wake up in the morning, I wonder what you do with it. Seems so crazy after work so hard and nothing comes from it. You put your arms around me, baby. It's somehow right above me. Yeah, and it feels so good, it feels so right. I can almost rise above it. Yeah, here comes my girl. Here comes my girl. Yeah. Yeah, it's alright. She's all I need tonight. Yeah. You know, sex is still new. I don't know if nothing's going on anymore. Find myself watching, wondering some little old thing down the mountain up. You put your arms around me, baby. You somehow rise above me. It feels so good, oh yeah, it feels so right. I can almost rise above it. Yeah, here comes my girl. Here comes my girl. Yeah, it's alright. She is on it tonight. Yeah, baby. Oh,
Hey, don't forget, I want to thank Mike from Wise Guys Pizza for bringing over the wings. Make sure you check them out. Go on the deck and eat as much as you can. Taking Back Autumn. One more song and then we'll call it quits. Thanks, guys.
One more. I don't care.
This one's by Rainbow.
Every night I get the same old dream. You and I and what's in between. So many changes, so many lies. Wanna run, I wanna hide. Everything that I feel inside. You're mistaken, those frozen nights. Searching through the darkness, fading out of sight, yeah. Love is here and gone like a thief in the night. Stone cold, I thought I knew you so well. Stone cold, ice cold, can't face the weight of your spell. Another dark and empty night. I was wrong, I wanna make it right. You're so distant, so far away. Your words like ice fell on the ground. Break the silence without a sound. Familiar faces, nothing to say. Searching through the darkness, fading out of sight, yeah. Love is here and gone like a thief in the night. Stone cold, oh, thought I knew you so well. Stone cold, ice cold, can't face the weight of your spell. Stone cold, I thought I knew you so well. Stone cold, ice cold, can't face the weight of your spell. The Stone Cold.
Yeah.